I thank the gentleman for yielding. Mr. Speaker, they feel pain. The medical field has found clear evidence that preborn babies feel intense pain at 20 weeks. That's what this legislation is about. When a child's body is gruesomely dismembered, they feel pain. When the abortion doctor attempts to use a, quote, less crunchy technique, as we learned in last year's abhorrent videos about Planned Parenthood, when they attempt to use a less crunchy technique, their words, to procure more intact body parts, they feel pain. Mr. Speaker, I shudder to think of the millions of lives taken from this world in such a gruesome and violent manner. Equally disturbing is the thought of how much pain has been endured by the millions of preborn babies whose lives have been cut short since Roe v. Wade. We must do more to promote a culture of life in this country. We must do more to lessen a culture of violence. That's why I rise today in strong support of the pain-capable Unborn Child Protection Act. By acknowledging that babies feel the pain of abortion at 20 weeks, this legislation affirms the inherent humanity of the most innocent unborn babies in our country. To add to that, this legislation also includes protections for babies that survive an attempted abortion. It ensures that children that do survive the brutal procedure and are able to continue to live outside the womb are given the immediate medical attention they deserve so that they have a chance to live. With growing developments in the medical field, children are able to survive outside the womb at earlier and earlier points in pregnancy. Such was the case for Micah Pickering, for whom this legislation is named. Micah was born at just 20 weeks gestation and is now a healthy 5-year-old. The Congressional Budget Office recently reported that approximately 2,750 lives per year will be saved through this. That's 2,750 girls and boys, daughters and sons, brothers and sisters, not medical waste, like opponents of this legislation would like you to believe. The United States is only one of 7 countries, including North Korea and China, that allow abortion after 20 weeks. Are we really that kind of nation? Does our Constitution not grant all Americans the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant they are? Mr. Speaker, this is common sense legislation. I urge every single member of this body to take a deep look inside themselves and ask if they support not only inflicting pain on unborn babies, but also denying these innocent babies their constitutional right to life. I thank my colleague, the gentleman from Arizona, for his leadership on this important issue. If you want to stand for a culture of life, vote for this bill. If you want to take a stand against a culture of violence, vote for this bill. I urge all my colleagues to support this legislation